So today we're going to be demonstrating the Tert protocol. Tert stands for Total End Range Time. This is optimally done 60 minutes a day in 3 sets of 20 minutes. And today during our session we will begin with 20 minutes of heat, stretching and external rotation, and then we will do some strengthening in the new range, and then we'll end the session with 20 minutes of ice.
We'll begin with an active warm-up, and this is used to help warm up the collagen fibers in the tissue. You could use an arm ergometer, TheraBand, or the arms on the elliptical machine doing this motion, and you would definitely want to do it for at least 10 minutes.
After the active warm-up, we would want to apply superficial heat while doing the Tert protocol stretching. To maintain the prolonged stretch, we would use a TheraBand tied to the wrist and then held to the ground with a weight, and this helps maintain that position so no one has to hold it. And if this was too much for the patient, they could loosen the TheraBand or place a pillow underneath their arm to reduce the range of motion. Superficial heat helps by increasing the plastic deformation of the collagen tissues.
Strengthening is used to gain dynamic control over the new range of motion. For strengthening, we can do isometric exercises and short arc exercises. For the isometric exercises, you want to make sure that you have a towel or a pillow or something underneath your arm to help support it. And what you would want to do is isometrics in the beginning, middle, and end range of your motion. You would do 3 of each in each position and holding each for 6 to 10 seconds. So Danielle will help me show this. So here I would be in my beginning range of motion. She's resisting me, hold for 6 to 10 seconds. Then we would move to mid-range motion, hold again for 6 to 10 seconds. Then moving to end range of motion, holding again for 6 to 10 seconds. And that would be repeated in each motion 3 times. For dynamic strengthening, you would also want to use the towel, and instead of doing full range of motion, to avoid fatiguing the muscle and using compensatory patterns, we'd want to do short arc motions from the beginning to mid-range and mid to end range. And you would want to do 10 to 15 from the beginning to the mid-range and 1 set, and 10 to 15 reps from the mid to the end range, 1 set, progressing to 3 sets as tolerated.
And in order to finish out the protocol, we would have the patients do this for 20 more minutes at home. At home, they can use a TheraBand and instead of a weight, you can attach a book. Phone books work very well. And again, we just want them to hold it for 20 minutes in that position.